classic example here is of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, right? Something has got to give, and you really got to dive into the X's and O's in a game like this because every single individual matchup on the field matters when these two teams play each other.
Yeah, and these are just fun, right? Like great versus great. Like who's going to win? Which style's going to prevail? Both these teams have been able to impose their will week after week on their opponents. Now, high-powered matchup. Who's going to get the win?
Leaves it with the running back. There he goes! A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Aggies moving quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Got his man quickly. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. The Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. To the ground with the back. Runs through the tackle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that because those corners are sitting there on the inside. And the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
He'll keep it himself. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
When he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again, and it's just frustrating.
Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! First points of the day are on the board.
Really wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the USC Trojans offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent, right? They lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And winning you can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This time on target. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, he'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this postseason showdown. Let's take a look at the stats so far. As we move into the second, let's hope the rest of the game lives up to the early start. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the mark. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as well.
Off-play action on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Smith wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. They'll run play they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quickly to the flat wide receiver screen. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Puts it out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Leads it with the back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Third and short now from their own 48. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete on the right side. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you settle down.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Smith dropping to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Touchdown, Aggies! Feet in the window for the score.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive to get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And the Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Makes a grab over the middle. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going for the big play. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Smith wants to throw. Rolls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
And the Aggies are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end.
3rd down, money down. Go to the guy you know you can trust. It doesn't have to be a long gainer, but work those guys over the middle of the field. Nice job, nice chemistry between the tight end and the quarterback.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Aggies with a 2nd and
This
short.
game makes me not want to pick up the game anymore.
Leaves it with the back.
Bro, there's like there is 4 guys in front of them. And they're like, nah. I don't care that there's 4 guys in front of me. I'm still going to break the tackle. I'm still going to get the first down. I'm still going to do everything that I want to do. So dumb. Like, I'll be in position and everything. Doesn't matter if my guy's in position. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up.
It's going to be 20-7. At least. Probably 24. Bro, he's past the line of scrimmage. He's literally able to go past the line of scrimmage and throw it. How can he go past? Yeah, touchdown. So this game's over. Why did I even load up to play this game if the game was just going to do this bull crap? Like this, it makes me not want to even play the game. Like, might as well just force loss me every single CPU every single time. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense. I hate this game so much. Like, I hate this game so fucking much. I mean, I don't know what people want me to do. I don't know what I can do. Oh, shut the fuck up, game. Like, literally, you can go suck a fat one.
Inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped.
Because it doesn't matter what play I run,
Trojan offense is ready to
they'll
go back
just...
to work. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit.
Yeah, I mean, it does that when the game just decides you... When the game decides, nah, I don't want you to score. I don't want you to have nice things. But I want the CPU to... Watch, now I'll be able to run on off. I'll be able to do anything on offense.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. He gets nothing, and they're staying stuck.
Immediate block sheds.
But at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process.
Now, there's nothing I can do about that.
It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive
I just...
play against the run.
There's nothing I can do.
Negative play. They've got the opponent going
Nothing.
backwards.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Of course. I mean, they'll be able to break 2 to 3 tackles. But I can't do that. No, I can't. I would never be able to break 2 or 3 tackles. I'd never even be able to break a tackle.
They needed to do to make the tackle
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Like, people legitimately hates me. Like, it fucking hates me so much.
Trying to set up the screen across the 25. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17.
That it is actually impressive that they can hate a user this much.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Big guy smells it.
How is that not a touchdown? Can someone tell me? How is that not a touchdown?
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Quarterback sneak.
It's crazy. That was a touchdown.
Scores on a sneak.
Guaranteed that would be a touchdown if that was them.
Who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense
No, it doesn't matter because they will be just able to hit every single thing that they want. Every single play. They had like 30 plays on defense. I mean on offense in the first half. And every single play I'm pretty sure was a positive. I don't think there was one negative play.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
It just doesn't matter.
Down at 2nd and 9.
And that's frustrating when you are trying to do everything you can to stop them.
Smith wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football. Break
Oh, and they catch it. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Why not?
Really nice.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you catch it?
With a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set.
Why wouldn't you be able to, like, catch it and do whatever?
The running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right.
Like I said, this game's over.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Throws for
No.
the tight end. He's got an open man.
Bro.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, marching down the field.
Yeah, it's why I hate this game. I have a 99 overall team, and they can't stop a tight end.
Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
Yes, it is, you fucking idiot. It's fucking panic mode time. Are you fucking serious? You fucking idiot of a fucking announcer? I have not been able to stop them from scoring on one drive this whole game. But it's not panic time, cause I'm a retard.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Fires it down the seam. Makes the grab down the middle. Touchdown, Trojan.
They literally have... I have not been able to get one stop the whole game.
Flexibility to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job out of
It's gonna... The finish could be like 60 to 50.
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Their lead is down to 10. Moments like this, you start
Doesn't matter, they'll score a touchdown.
the heat to put points on the board. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally.
No, you can't take away everything, which is why the CPU will always hit the perfect...
eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see their eyes and see them develop in the middle.
They are going to hit the perfect play. It doesn't matter what you do. They will find the perfect play. It does not matter. It does not matter at all. They will hit the perfect play.
They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some...
Bro. They're hitting moon balls on screens and RPOs for like 15 yards. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. There's, like, I'm not even joking. And being positive does nothing. What is close about this football game? What is close? Like, honestly, can someone please tell me what is close about this football game? I want to know. I want to know. What is close about this football game? They've scored on every single drive. There's nothing close about this football game. It is not close at all.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Might as well stick with it.
Oh, yeah. I have it. I have them wrapped up at like
And here's the mindset.
the 3rd and 8, and they just like power through for like 8 yards. Yeah, that's
The clock, you don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw.
oh, of course.
You just gotta-
Everybody's open.
you gotta be aware, but you've got
That's awesome. I love that. Makes me so happy. I love that I can.
Smith dropping to pass.
Oh, and they caught that, even though I was right there. Yeah. I mean, that's awesome. Why not? Why not? Like,
And now they moved into position to score. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. And he showed all of those attributes right there.
Kickoff unit getting to go up top on first down. Got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Trojans will hustle through the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude...
Bro, it's over. I'm down 17 with 5 minutes to go. I don't even think it's possible if I have a 3 and out to... If they have a 3 and out for the next 3 drives for me to be able to even win. Bro, it's over.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
And then everything's easy as soon as it's like out of control. It's I just love that is how that I love that, you know.
Fielded in the end zone. It's sent. Nice job.
Didn't even really want to play the game, and this game has validated me not wanting to play the game. I am so glad that basically I don't have any games in any other... Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Why not? I'm surprised he didn't break the tackle there and then take it all the way, honestly. That's what shocks me even more.
You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Smith wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense.
There's no confidence. Bro, I am getting my first stop with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. What about that is confidence-inducing? I just want to know, how is that confidence-inducing?
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're working that left side. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Lost the fire on 2nd down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. They get him down to this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Lost the throw again. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. A 2-minute timeout.
This pisses me off more than anything, because
They certainly need one here. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the other?
what? He didn't even... What? He didn't even... What? 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 Did we just what? What? He didn't even. He just overran it. He didn't even try.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
He didn't even. He literally. He did not even try. He didn't even try.
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got his man on the right.
He literally did not even try. He just was like, nah, I know that you need this.
It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball.
And then, of course, why not? Why not? Why not?
And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Smith dropping the pass. Took a shot.
He literally is able to somehow throw it out of bounds. How is he able to throw it out of bounds? I have two people right there, and they glitch through him.
Just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
The give out of the gun.
What do you want me to do? I have literally guys right. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do. I honestly don't. I don't.
Three-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
Yeah, I'm over this game.
There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent.
I don't know what you want me to do.
These last couple of games now
How
is
do you
getting
even do
off
this
of
game?
effort. So
I don't
if
know
you're the
anymore.
coaching staff,
Don't know.
maybe
Don't
you're
know.
ready to start
I'm
giving
just-
you guys an opportunity
I
to
don't
see the
even
field and
have
just see
anger.
what they can do.
Or
That's
upset.
going to do it for us
or
here, and for
anything
these two
anymore.
teams, that's
I'm
going to
just
do
done.
it for a
Over it.
season. Another bowl game in
I'm
the
just
books, and
over
the
this
season
fucking game.
is wrapped. For David
Onside
Pollack and
kick.
Jesse Palmer, and our entire
And
crew behind
literally,
the scenes.
I had a guy
I'm Stan
run straight
signing
for the
off,
ball,
and we'll
and
see
he
you next
just
season for
keeps
another
running.
presentation
I'm pretty sure
of
he might be in the end
Sports
zone right
College
now.
Football.
Just keeps running. He might even be trying to get to Washington D.C. from the Music City Bowl at this point. Like I'm not even joking. He might still be running. Didn't even try to catch it. He was the only one within 5 yards. Just overruns it. Doesn't even try. Just keeps running. And then they recover it. Then they're able to. Their quarterback can apparently glitch through like 3 rushers that are trying to get him and be able to throw it away. Apparently, you can have all your defenders right in the middle where they're running, and they'll just run for 20 yards. It's just dumb. Doesn't matter. I couldn't get a stop until 3 minutes left in the game because the game just cheats for the other team. The quarterback can rush 5 yards past the line of scrimmage and then throw it, and somehow it's not a penalty. This game is just so broken. It's like it's not even fun. Like, I have a 99 overall team, and I couldn't get one stop until the end of the game. Until the end of the game, that's when I could get a stop. The end of the game, I could get a stop. After I was down 17. Couldn't get a stop before that. Not one. No, not one. Not one. They are able to just do bullshit that the person, no matter how good their skill is, could never even ever do. It was 24-7 at halftime. It was 38-35. Couldn't get a stop. Nope. They won't allow you to. The game will not allow you to get a stop. And it doesn't matter. I didn't even really want to play the game, and I have no desire to play the CPU, honestly, ever again. But then if I don't play the CPU, it'll just be an FL. Because I would say it's going to be, if it was a fair sim, it would be nice to me, but it doesn't matter. the game, it does not matter what the game does. It can be a 79 overall team. I had an 89 overall offense against a 99 defense for me, and a 99 offense against a 91 defense. And I was abusing the defense in the second half. Couldn't get first downs in the first half. Couldn't score. But it doesn't matter. I'm just over this game. Because there's no rhyme or reason. There's no... And then you want to say... I try to stay positive. And then the game just, like, bends me over and fucks me. So I'm just over it. Totally over it. Doesn't matter how good the team is. A lower team will just fuck you over. And I can't wait for my fantastic... I'm so excited for my schedule and next year where I'll probably pay CPU and I probably will only get 2 CPU wins. So probably have like a 2-10 record next year or something. Because overalls don't matter, apparently. Overalls don't matter, CPU bullshit matters. That's what matters. I'm just totally fucking over this game. Like, honestly, so completely fucking over this game. I would just probably go there. At this point. Like, who cares? Literally can...
Through there without being asked. Not because he's trained, but because he feels safe enough to show up fully. That's the part people miss. Yeah. Safety isn't just physical. It's emotional. It's psychological. Yeah. And when that safety people don't care, or because no one wants to go first, who do you think?
Yeah, this is such a great game. The quarterback glitching through multiple defenders to be able to throw it away. The 4 broken tackles and stuff like that. Yeah, this is some horse shit. Not to mention quarterbacks for the CPU being able to run like 5 yards past the line of scrimmage and throw it.
Tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways this could go.
I think the only leagues I'm semi excited about whatsoever are probably Heroes and Waterboy. I even called the shit that I would be able to get stops in the fourth quarter. And then I would lose and not be able to come back all the way. Shit is so predictable.